Establishing a restaurant in a fishing village, Quidi Vidi, and in a significant historic building, one of the oldest wooden structures in North America, is a challenge. The business must blend in well with the community, and the building must retain its historic integrity. Owners Chef Todd Perrin, Kim Doyle, and Stephen Lee got it just right, with help from Sweet Lumber Enterprises and the Heritage Foundation of Newfoundland and Labrador. You will not see cliched lobster pots, fishing nets, nor plush toy puffins strung from the ceiling at Mallard Cottage. Instead, bottled preserves are carefully placed in the rafters. Although painted by contemporary Newfoundland artists, several of the wall hangings feature traditional-style landscapes. Ever had pickled herring? If so, you'll recognize the similar texture of Mallard's pickled halibut. It made for an interesting, toothsome change from baked, fried, or sautéed. This was pickle heaven. Large flakes of pickled halibut, layered and dressed with chopped chives, sat in the center of a very green plate. Pickled carrot and pickled beet kept the halibut company, along with some house mustard, edible flowers, and peppery nasturtium leaves. Mallard's wonderful skin-on cod entree should be the restaurant's signature dish. The most delicately tender cod, silky and buttery in the mouth, was served with succulent cubes of bacon, turnip greens, the quintessential Newfoundland green, fondant potatoes roasted in stock, and carrot puree. It was Newfoundland on a plate. The cold lobster salad was another enjoyable main. Ultra-thin slices of beet, called beet carpaccio, made a bed for a serving of creamy, dressed, cubed potato salad mixed with bits of lobster meat. This was crowned with the tender meat of one lobster claw. Again, a lovingly prepared example of the rustic cuisine that Todd Perrin does so well. Freshly chopped herbs and several dashes of infused oil provided visual appeal and additional flavor. Just a touch more salt would have helped too. Mallard Cottage Restaurant has brought new life to Quidi Vidi Village and gives visitors another reason to spend time in a community that has the flavor of rural Newfoundland. And it doesn't hurt that the food there is delicious. Mallard Cottage receives an excellent rating from me of 3 out of 4 stars. Dinner for 2 at Mallard Cottage, with wine, tax, and tip, will cost you approximately $200.